How to be a 2000 dummy? Stop playing the boring business. Time to be the attacking champion. Bring out the D. Ready to play the crazy, cracked up, ultra aggressive London life? Your days of boring London like a Gotham kitty is long gone. So hop the pony, bring out the juicer, push the pawn there. The fairy shall go out, the pawn shall push. You attack, and let the kitty crumble. If you play kind of a boring vanilla chess, you might become 1500. But to go from 15 to 2000, you got to, punch some babies, steal some candies, rob some banks. So let us push. Now, no hopping for us because the pawn is there. We'll push the pawn. I could go fatty here, but first let's hop the pony towards the center, and then the fatty shall go there. I will take the pony because if I fatty there's a takes is into a free pawn here. So take the pony down. Fatty is out. We go long because longer is better. If he takes, we take back, and then GH pawns will run, and we'll let him crumble. We'll let the kitty crumble. Look at this dum dum juicer, looking nowhere. What is he doing? Just a dump pawn? Just a dump pawn. Takes, we take back. He says push it, we say push it. Maybe bro goes juicer here trying to get rid of the pony to hop in. That is why this is needed right now because we don't want the pony to sit here. He goes there, let us push. If he chops, we take the pony down before, we take here. Otherwise, he's going to sit there and be annoying. If he goes back, we are happy. We shall push, get the G business. He can take double my pawns, doesn't matter. My chicken can walk it out. He is pretty nice. If he hops, there's a free pawn. I could go there and save it, but I literally don't care. I just want to push and attack. Fishy would have said it. Oh, save the pony. Don't let him double it up. Run like a chicken. Do something. I am doing something. That is to push. Now, if I go there, he can take this pawn and exploit the pin. So let's not do that. I can hop back, let him grab this pawn and do our business. Or I can just push. Yes, he takes, I guess, this juicy looking pawn. But we get the G business and we're cooking. Kind of want to put the juicer there as well. So we have some ideas. Let's risk it for the biscuit, We got to show the power. If you don't care, you will get the glory. Queen takes pawn is nothing. We will hide there. This is the problematic one. He would like to, check somewhere and get the push. Rookie can never join the party. Mr. Juicer is there. This Juicer wants to go there. So let's attack before he actually pushes. Goes there and punches us to the face. Any kind of check. We walk. Check. We walk. And somehow our chicken is pretty on the slippery side. This Juicer is doing an excellent job and not allowing the rookie to join the party. It looks very scary for us, but we are not scared. If he takes the rookie, we'll first throw in the intermezzo check, ask him to take, maybe some disco tactics, or just take back, and the queen is gonna go in. I wish there was a check here to win the fatty. Unfortunately, not to be, so just got to take back, and we are looking to go in. He can hop here with the idea to go in, so maybe some kind of F is needed to say no pony hopping allowed. Anyways, the check is not a concern. We have a dumb check. If he pushes, we go in. The queen will never help him out with the work, so that's nice. F looks important to prevent the pony hopping, and then I don't know, maybe I can go juicer here. Okay, he's trying to go pawn here into some mating angle. Makes sense. Let's throw in a check. Push is not a concern. He can go here, whatever. I like queen here with some idea to check it. Let's throw the check in anyways. So push into this is the mate what the kitty is cooking. Check is what I would really like. I can go queen here. If he pushes, there's a trade in the house. I can, do some queen here ideas, setting up some dumb businesses, but it might be a bit too dumb for my liking. Any other crazy business? No, I can go queen here, setting up the baby trap, but I feel like he'll just hop in and go about his day. So we ain't cooking as much as I would like it to be. This is a reasonable threat, so kudos to him for using some amount of brain. What else can we do? Queen here just looks nice. If he pushes, we trade the queen and we're kind of chilling. And also there's no, king here business. I mean, there's no king here business because it's a free pawn. Rook will never join the party. Maybe he hops in the pony to say no checking allowed and whatnot. Maybe that is a try. I mean, pawn push is not the end of the world as we can go rook somewhere. Let him check, walk it out, check, and just walk the chicken out. Yeah, some insane chicken walk is technically there. We are offering a queen trade, which is not in the spirit because we wanted to attack and punch the baby. Maybe Fishy would be like, oh no, you should not have given the pawn like that. That check is fantastic because now if he checks, we are out. Yeah, I think he crumbled. He felt the pressure, and this check is so garbage. Like, if he checks, we shall just walk it out. And this check is nothing. And now I won't even check this way because you did not get the push which you kind of wanted. Grabbing the pawn is pointless. Go, chicken, go. Walk it. Could have gone there as well. There is no check here. Any disco is nothing. Can go queen here with the idea to poke this. Look for some check. Maybe bring the juicer in for some activity. Takes looks bad. Okay, he put the pawn in there, saving this and saying check is just a check. I still like this with the idea to win it, but I don't think we are actually winning it. Juicer here to poke the pawn looks nice, but I feel like he'll save it, so he's kind of chilling. He's hanging on to his business. So let's develop the piece anyway. Can't go wrong with development. Pony hopping is there, but not that scary as the chicken is out to play. There's a free pawn. He can go king here, rook here, queen here, whichever way he wants and save it. Rook here is the way. I really want to check here, but not this simplistic. Even if I go there, the check is not there. Also, this is protected, so we ain't getting what we want. Kind of want to go there and, poke Mr. Pony. Let's put the rookie here with some dumb ideas to sacrifice the rookie. Ask him to take, and maybe I can sacrifice there as well. Yeah, the queen went barak. Why such a dumb queen, man? Full defensive mode. Really want the juicer business, but you don't got it. If I hop there, he will hop and offer a dumb trade. Don't be a dummy. Let me go there with some ideas to put the, fatty here looking to enter, fatty here looking to pin, some attack here even though it's defended. Oh, we have some insane tactic. That is to put the juicer there. And if he had taken, we would have gotten the glory. So king here does save him for the time being. We can go there. He shall never take, but he has queen here and he gets to live. And we don't got the sacrifice tactics. Let's put the juicer there and just simply, poke the pony, poke the pawn, triple attack everywhere. That is a free piece. Maybe rook here saves it, but then if the rook goes there, we sacrifice the juicer. Bro thinks he got a brain. He never got a brain. We got the one with the brain. Yeah, if he takes here, there's a mate. So the queen got to slide over. And we do win the exchange. Not the end of the world, but a sweet, sweet exchange for sweet, sweet us. Maybe then we can look for some rook left. No, if I go rook here, there's some pony hopping action and whatnot. So this is the way we get the rookie. He takes back, I don't know, with the king or whatever. And can go queen here to offer some trade, but I don't think he'll ever trade it. We don't win the pawn, so a bit of a sad scenes there. Queen here looks nice with the idea to simply go in and check him out and ask him what's the plan. Pony hopping is not too much, right? We can F it and kick it, so I guess we are fine that way. So let us go there. Any kind of queen check is tradable, so we are not fumbling this piece. Yeah, let's not be a fumble, man. Just happiness for us. Can even go rook here with the idea to swing the rook this way. So we have a lot of good ideas for us, man. 1900 just fumbled. We just applied some nice attacking pressure, did not save our chicken, and just won. Interesting London life. What can we say about it? It is what it is. It is what it is. Juicer is still the dumbest piece in the town. Czech would like to win it, but it's kind of nicely defended, so not to be. Can never win this pawn, so maybe the plan is to actually swing the rookie to some 7th heaven, 8th heaven, get some activity. Oh, he offered us a trade. A bit sad, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's go, Mr. Rookie. Go in, grab this pawn, go 6th heaven, 7th heaven, 8th heaven. I don't even care. The pony can hop, but let's just push it so that he does not go there. User is dumb. Pony was never the smarter one. I can go there, munch the pawn. Can go checking. He's trying to do something, but there's just a free pawn. I think he's looking for a check. Let's just take the pawn. If he checks, I can even look for some insane rook sacrifice, take it, and then push the pawn. But I think he has pony here, so let's not go too fancy and just not sacrifice right now. There is a free pawn, so probably he goes there and saves it. I would like to push, sacrifice this, and get some entry going. Let's win this pawn. Keep it simple, man. We already piece up. If he goes there, we win this and save both of them, so he ain't winning anything. Wanna push into something, wanna hop, but he got nothing. Like he can push, sacrifice this, and then hop here to save it, but I feel like that's a bit too much, man. Too much for the kitty. So once we win this, oh, he actually going for it. So technical pawn sacrifice to save his favorite pawn. I can sacrifice and get the push, but a bit too early. Our juicer is a bit on the dumb side. I can push, sacrifice this to get a seventh heaven, but he's probably happy with it. Also, this pawn becomes a bit dumb, so not as nice as I would like it to be. So how does the user go there? This looks just nice. We offer the good trade. He takes, we take. Yes, he can check us. I don't know, we go somewhere random. He munches on the pawn, we munch on the pawn, he munch on his pawn. The pony does get very problematic after the check business. So just go there, trade, let him check. We go somewhere, he takes the pawn, we save here, and is he stuck? No, he munches on it again. And if I go there, he's living. I mean, we are exchange up, so everything should be winning, but kind of very annoying pony life. I really want to sacrifice and get the 7th rank, but the push is not happening. It is what it is. It is what it is. Trade these two pawns and get rid of the annoying juicer. We have a passer, so put your faith in the passer. Actually, after take, checks. Let's say we go there. He takes. Oh, I was cooking something insanely insane. Anyways, bro wants a pawn. Let's throw in the check. Our juicer is in time to save it, so no trouble for us. No pawns for you, kitty. We want to push, but the coverage is there. But man, why is the kitty not fumbling? No pawn for us. Bro has a defense. Maybe I just go there, get rid of this annoying pony. We go there, get the pony down. I guess he might then take this pawn after the trade. And yes, we have a push. So does he. It's a bit tricky. No, it's fine. Once we take the pony, we can even walk the king forward here to help us out. So any kind of trade is good for us. That's what the panda says. Okay, he's trying to poke the pawn. I can technically sacrifice again, a bit too ambitious. But if I push, the king is back in time to stop it. So not to be. Can walk the king out. Bro takes with the pony. We are happy to take back and then go with the pushing business. And if he takes the juicer, are we in some trouble? I don't know, man. I can push it instead of walking the king. Kind of forcing the kitty to take this way. We take back. He takes Barak. We push it. He does some dumb business. We push again. He goes juicer here to stop us from queening. And is the pawn running? Probably not. Yeah. Too much yip-yapping to just get the pawn pushing. You can take this way, but then the pony just dies, right? Unless there's some insane business to do the business. Anyways, take this, push the pawn to the glory land. He got to, do something. We push again, and if he pushes, we get the queen before he does. So, kind of got to go here into here to stop this pawn. And we can also put the rookie back to stop it. So, we kind of chilling that way. King walk is also there, so we have a lot of choices. Juicer there, we push it. Juicer there. Oh, he chose the other way to put the thing. Let us push anyways. If he pushes, we get the queen first. King here is there in time. Oh, what is the kitty up to, man? Because if king takes, we can check, sacrifice this, and could have gotten the job. Anyways, let's just put the rookie here. So the pawn ain't running. And after rook here, we can even push, ask him to take and whatnot. So it's doomed. It's doomed, Mr. Dad. Let us get the glory. Let us look at the dumb analysis where we could have won, could have done so much better. Now we can even sacrifice, deflect the juicer and get the queen. So a lot of good choices for us, man. So that is a choice. Takes is a choice. We have too many choices. Let's activate the king. I thought if I take here, he can go there with the pawn. So keep the pawns protected. Munch on the pawn. Yes, he can push it. We'll take it. It's too much. Yeah, it's a bit too much. Bro's trying to make his way back home to win this pawn, but he ain't winning that any day of the week. Okay, another free pawn for us. He takes it. Let's throw in the check. Let's munch on the pawn. If he goes there, we save everything. It's kind of doomed. Another pawn running. The king can't stop them all. Even that is dying. The kitty is crying. Let him cry like a good kid. So this, we munch. Otherwise, we push. He goes there. We can also activate the king so he does not go there and win it. Man, man, man. Whenever the juicer moves, we just push and he has to sacrifice. So sad coconuts there. Press the resign button. Don't cry. You can try tomorrow. This kind of ultra aggressive chess will give you low accuracy, mustards, and all that. But it will give you the brilliant. So brilliant it is. Let's see. So we got the London Life where we did not build up the pyramid. Went a bit aggressive with the bringing out the fatty queen. As we said, mustard is the way. We castle and then we push our pawns and we went edge. And here e4 was suggested. We went a bit crazy. He took, and the position is equal. So not too shabby. G is where the mustard is lying because it gives him the opportunity to attack. Take, and he's completely winning if he hops in the pony. He did not. He tried to bring in the fatty, not to be, and nobody knows what to do. It's crazy. Our chicken is being chilling. Pawn push is just bad. That's crazy. Apparently, the way to victory was to walk the chicken out first, but we brought out the juicer, a bit of a fumble, and then we brought in the rookie. Every move is a mustard. This is like this. I don't know how to say. That's how the complicated the position is that he's fumbling. Queen back, we put the fatty there. He tries, we put the juicer there, and then the brilliant strikes. And we win the rookie and we win the game. What to do with the black pieces? White London, life is sorted. Black elephant, life is sorted. You will not find any high elo kitty playing this opening because stockfish says it's bad, and I say fish is bad. Don't listen to the fishy, listen to the me. So the plan is to ask him to munch this pawn while we focus on hopping in the pony, letting the pawns die as long as we get to bring out the fatty queen. Attack, and attack. He took on the pawn, let us hop in. Take the candy man, it's free. Sugar free. So that we can bring out the fatty and stay happy. A random guy from Madagascar is 2000 elo. So if we can beat him with this opening, you know. This is the opening you always needed to go from 1500 to 2000. The openings kind of change depending on your rating. So, you might be like, oh, in your other video, you said 500 euros should play Italian. And now you're saying elephant? You're kind of confusing. No, you are the dumb one. Let's bring out the juicer. He takes, we take back, we save the pawn. We can hop in and win back the pawn. Life is simple. Bro's trying to poke the pawn. I can push it. But then he might push it because there's a PP action. And then what's going on? We push, he pushes, we put the juicer there, he munches on the pawn. I kind of want to castle right now so that we can do something. Let's go there. Pro takes the pawn. We castle, threatening some tactics. Let's say we don't care. Let the pawn die, castle, and we're active. That's what we are trying to say, man. Juicer takes is not a problem, is we can take back and get the protection. So the pawn lives, which is kind of sad. I kind of wanted the pawn to die. Anyways, he's poking us. Let's counter poke him. I could have let him take and taken back, but this is just a free tempi. Not really a free tempi because we can't take it as a pin. So he can go about his day. Bro hopped in. Let us hop in as well. If he ever takes this, we can take back, and the fatty can never take here because we got the pin win angle. Look at his pieces sleeping. Now he's ready to take. Any Greek gift business to sacrifice and go in? Not to be. Let's put the rookie there. Save the pawn. If I save this pawn, he might hop in. So maybe I should push, kick away the pony, ask him to take, and say we have insane development. We have some development. Let's save the pawn. I don't think that pawn will survive for too long. We don't have the juicer here to poke it, so kind of sad. We push, he takes, we take, and once the pony takes back, there's F to win the house. I don't know what exactly he's cooking, but let's see. So this is not there because after takes we have F business. So kind of got to go in the corner and cry like a good cry baby. So cry for me. Sadly, the pony can't hop in to join some attack, which is sad, but it is what it is. What can we say? We don't win this pawn because he has the defense. I can go there trying to get rid of the pony and win this. So he goes in the corner and cries like a good kid. Hopping is an idea. We don't care. We want to win the pawn. So maybe I should just hop in, double attack, win the pawn, and stay kind of happy-ish. Pony hopping is choppable. And then I can take and poke it with the free tempi. And somehow we are not pawned down. Yeah, he was one of those kids who was not greedy enough to grab every single pawn. So he did not get into as much trouble as possible. He was a bit of a passive kid. F is tradable. There's no good way to save the pawn. Takes is round there we have protection. Once I take this, he can maybe say takes. I get to push, squeeze you out, but not really that squeezable. This pawn is pretty problematic. Our juicer is active. Maybe I go queen here trying to hop. Okay, take the pony down. I know the pony was rim, dim, and whatnot, but we do win the pawn. We do double attack. We ask the kitty to take. I don't think we'll take with the fatty because he might poke us. So let's take with the pony. Counter attack, push. Pony is chilling. Pawn is chilling. Kind of want to go F with the idea to trap him. But if I go F, he might do some his F business as well and get to live. Let's F it anyways. If he goes F, we F it. He goes back, we push it, and look at these teeny pawns. He poked us. Can we go there? He takes the pony. I am kind of cooking some insane F3 business to take and take, but I don't think we got it. So sad scenes there. I really want to go it, but not to be. I can hop back, but he can go for the pin. We don't care about the pin. If he goes for the pin, we can continue with the push business. So these pawns does look good. Rookie saves the pawn. It was under some attack. I want to hop, but Mr. Fatty is there. So how to get the push? That is the question. Let's push this way so that he can't push and get some annoying passers. Also, Juicer does not poke this pawn. He can sit there and be problematic. But one day we shall get the push. You know, maybe put the fatties somewhere here and then hop. Slow and steady to be a 2000 kilo kid. I guess slow and steady to be the 2000 kilo kid. Okay, Fatty is out. There's some pressure here, but it's kind of chilling. Fatty finds the happiness she is looking for and then hop, then push. Yeah, the protection is next level. Even if we push takes, we can take this way and the pony is going to be a bit of a nightmare. So I think the Madagascar is not Madagascaring anymore. Okay. Let us hop and poke the juicer because the fatty does not cover that square anymore. This is a possibility to live. I mean, takes is not what he's concerned about. The real concern is the push. Juicer is chilling in the center. Let's bring out the fatty to an active square. I want to push, but this one dies. I want to sacrifice because we are a Gotham fan. Ask him to take, hop in, threaten the mate. If he goes there, we go crazy. I can push, but there's just a free pawn. So let's see. Maybe I can just do the simple dimple rook here into rook here, double it up, threaten a mate in one business. If he goes F, there's just a free pawn because that is not takeable because we got the pin win angle. Madagascar looking for the disco in the house. We slide over, let the pawn die. Or do we go rook here? Even then the pawn kind of dies. So can I push it? Let this one die with the idea to push again. I kind of want to go here. I mean, disco is not that concerning, right? So I can ignore it, let the pawn die, push it, but then the juicer does go back. So it's a bit trippy. I like rook here, but the pin strikes. No, the takes he strikes. So what to do with this annoying fatty queen life? Just swing it, let the pawn die, sacrifice the rookie, let him take. You hop in. No, the rookie is also dying here. Too much trouble. So I really want this. And the pawn dies is problematic. It is problematic. I can go there, save the pawn and say life is good. And the disco is not too problematic. I guess. Too much. Here's a push into takes into push and whatnot. But I don't think the passer runs. We will put the king there to avoid any cheeky discos from the kitty. Rookie does not go there, so a bit of a sad rookie life, but sometimes you got to save the pawn, man. Hopping is still in the air, but I feel like you can just take it, or maybe just push it. Or there's also queen here to defend it and avoid any kind of trading business. I really want to be a Gotham man, sacrifice the rookie and get the pawns rolling. But we might not have it. Okay, he's poking Mr. Rookie out. Let's get the defense, even though it was not needed. This queen here looks so strange. Could have gone there, but the pawn was dying. So now the sacrifice at least wins the pawn. Pony hopping is a bit better because the queen does not block it. Pawn push looks bad as we can hop and go crazy. Is push ever a thing? Letting him take with idea to push it? Okay, queen is going somewhere. No clue where the queen is going. Like, I don't even want to save that pawn. Let the pawn die. Let us push. Mr. Pawn dies. We push again. He pushes it. And we go queen here, trying to get the entry, but he has rook here and he lives. It is a bit problematic on that side. Otherwise, this into this into this would be slaughter. We're missing it out. Can I hop here, let him take, and say we can attack slowly? It's too slowly. So we push. Bye-bye to Mr. Pawn. We push again. He got to push it. Oh, he even has juicer here. No, we have a bit of a pin. So that's nice on that side. And then we go queen here trying to poke the rook. He goes there to say no. I cannot kick the rookie, right? I cannot kick the rookie. I can sacrifice, take here, poke the fatty. Fatty goes crazy. And then, I don't know, go queen here trying to enter. Let's believe in the attack. Our rookie will go in. We will have some annoying ideas here. We are cooking like a cooking champion. You got to have a bit of faith in these insanely insane sacrifices. Okay, he took the pawn. There's no this because we have a bit of a pin here. So push feels forced. Now queen would like to hop there like a pony, but sadly queen can't move like a pony. Sad coconut. So this is the plan to go in. Rookie goes there to say no entry for you. And then we have choices. One, to sacrifice the rookie like a madman. And then there to go queen here, looking to poke here. So we are cooking, man. Who let the kitty cook, man? Who's letting these kitties cook? Maybe after rook he wants to push, but not too concerned about that. So we're going to sacrifice the rook because we are a big Gotham fan. Thank you. And then we take here. There's a check, but we just walk out. And queen here is nothing. Let's sacrifice. We are a Gotham fan. We were always a Gotham fan. There's a back rank issues incoming. Queen takes it out the way because he'll trade the fatty. Now, where is the queen going? Check. We just walk it out. No troubles. Any kind of sacrifice feels a bit too much. So there's a mate here. Okay, queen here poking the rookie makes sense. It also saves this. So he's kind of chilling. I like this idea with the check is nothing. Threatening some back rank businesses like a good kitty. And no entry for us. Kind of no entry for us. Let's set up the baby trap. Baby business for baby us. Check. We are out. He can check again and then... yeah, there's too much checks, right? Yeah, that is too much check. We can't push it because he can check and offer a queen trade. Yeah, he can do some kind of dumb business, man. King here is another way to save it, but that feels so dodgy. Queen here is another way to cover it, but that also feels some dodgy with some 7th heaven incoming. The pony is dying, but can he just go crazy? Sacrifice. Ask him to take and get the check? No. Want to go there, but they're just so well covered everywhere. Check is actually problematic. Okay, so he's saying the check trade is not too shabby because after king here, the fatty saves the pawn and he's fine. The real problematic one is his checks. Some check into a free pawn. That's the real problematic business. I think that was the better way, right? Yeah, I think that was probably the better way because then the pawn would have died. Anyways, we can check, trade everything. He goes there. We want to go here to get some entry, but this check looks real problematic. I want to sacrifice, ask him to take, and then get some rook check. Because king here is slaughter. He takes, we take. Oh, that looks a bit on the better side. Sacrifice the pony, get the check, get another trade. If he goes there, queen check is the end. That is the end. So after check, what will he do? Nothing. Cry like a good kid. So let me sacrifice. Let him throw the check if he wants to. But there's no good way to hide for us. This check does get always really problematic. I can hop back. Okay, let's go crazy. Sacrifice the pony because we are a Tal fan. Oh, he took it. That's a bit not expected. Yeah, we should not have won this game, but we kept on sacrificing, and we just won. I don't know why he took it. King here is a good ladder. Rook takes his queen takes, and when he goes there, we can check and go there and get the glory. King there is just a mate because the fatty is there. So the best move is to resign, bro. And he's supposed to be 2000chess.com. And they say 2000chess.com is the best. But he is not the best. He is in the trash. Let's put him in the trash. So king here, ladder. Fatty blocks, smash the fatty. King here, mate in one. Rook takes, we take back. He goes there, we check. He goes somewhere and we get the glory. This was completely, utterly lost for us. The rook sacrifice was probably bad. I mean, this is why you don't watch Gotham chess, man. You see the rook and you think you're Gotham. You can sacrifice the rook, play for the fancy, I don't know, memes and whatnot, but then you fumble. That's why you sacrifice the pony. That is where you shine. I think he's gonna cry for 2 minutes. Not a nice kid. Don't be a cry baby man. Just resign like a big boy. Go to your bed, hug your teddy bears, and sleep. That's what you're supposed to do, not cry. He took it. I mean, we have no choices. King there. There's a check into a mate. I don't know what he's up to. Block with the fatty? No. Fatty, no blocking. I shall go inside your house and punch you. Let us go. 88 accuracy and 1 tomato. So I expected at least 5 tomatoes. Anyways, mustard because elephant gambit is bad because that's what the fishy says. He pushes, we push it. Fishy was like good at castle. Yeah, I said it a second later. Anyways, the position was fine because we were able to win back the pawn. Life was good. We went into this F angle. Fishy does not hate it. And then we brought the pony to the dim rim business and then doubled up the rookies. And now we cooked up some insane business. Fishy was like, take it slow. He took the pawn. We purchase G and fine is fine. We go here looking to enter and the way is to simply hop back the pony, take a chill pill. If you try to be a Gotham man, you will get tomato and get toasted. But we somehow still won. Anyways, we doubled it up. I think he had to go queen here trying to win this pawn, something like that. He tried to push it, which is still winning. We sacrifice the pony, not even a brilliant. The way for him to victory is to check us. And once we go there, he should check it. And now this pawn dies. Let's say we hop it back. He takes the pawn. He doesn't even need to take the pawn. Just go some rook here, pin, win, and whatnot. He tried to, be a greedy kid and take the pony and Stomatino. It's a 4 mate in 5. Kind of crazy. You keep on sacrificing and you win. E4 is fine, but what to do against the D4 business? Englund Gambit is the way. You play Englund Gambit and then you say you're not a Gotham fan? I'm not. Because once he takes the pawn, we were not going to hop it. Anyways, he pushed it. So let's bring out the juicer, push the pawn, hop the pony, go F, castle, and have a good day. Mr. Kitty from the Philippines is having some bad internet. Happens. Anyways, let's hop the pony, castle, F it. The juicer is out, and we don't get to play against any boring London life, Queen's Gambit, and avoid all kind of D4 shenanigans. That is the way. So castle into F is the dream. If he takes, we can take with the juicer. Look at this juicer. He is so active. Already looking to frying the chicken. Let's F it. After it takes, we can even take with the pony. With the idea to hop the pony here or something. So we have choices. And once he takes this pawn does become weak. Even though it's kind of easy to save it. But a temporary weakness. We'll bring out the juicer. Hop the pony somewhere here, pressure this out, and then try to play on the F file. Simple Englund Gambit life. He protected it. We shall not take. We shall push. Get the good connect 4. And similar to last game, we might get some kind of pawn march going. Not right now because of freebie. He's trying to push it. We don't care. Let's bring out the juicer. A bit of a pin angle. Takes is fine, but we're not too focused right now. We just want to, hop, get every single piece. He poked us. Could have taken and sat the juicer there, but he would have kicked us away. So nothing to be. If he tries to trap us, we shall push and say, don't trap me. Let's take the pony down. I like juicer here because he can't take it. And yes, rook here is fine, but look at this juicer. He is just the dragon. Let's take the pony down. Let's take it down because I don't want him to hop in and replace this pony with another pony. How do we go there and poke it? Let's us hop. Yes, he can go there, get rid of the juicer. We don't care. This juicer is just the dumbest pawn in the town. We shall hop into G, or maybe hop this pawn in there, and the attack is attacking. Okay, he offered us a trade. Sadly, the juicer is gone, but he ain't chasing anymore. Our pawns will push. You want to push as well, but you are too slow. Okay, he's trying to break it. We don't care. You take, we take back. Life is good. Once we push, you go somewhere back. We might even have some F business. Let's etch it. Look at the pony. Push, takes. Put the chicken there. Rook here. Open H file. Slaughter. Slaughter is the way. Let me slaughter you. Can go queen here so that after push he does not need to take and try to close it. But it's bad. I don't want to sugarcoat it, but look at the good connect 4. Maybe we can connect 6, put the fatty here and say bye-bye to the chicken man. Bye-bye to the chicken man. Juicer here tried to run with the fatty. Push is nothing because we will push, take, and then once the fatty goes somewhere, we push and it's completely squeezed out. Open H file. We have no teddy bears, but this chicken does not quack. He is the giga chicken. Let him do the business. Okay, he pushed it with the idea that I don't even know what the idea. We just take it. Queen here, we can attack it. It is defended, so we don't even care. Put the chicken somewhere. Let the rookie on the open H file. Hop the pony somewhere. Cook him up. He would like some queen here and F here to save it, but we'll see when that happens. Queen here was not winning the pawn because he had the defense. Also, the focus was more on the H file. So, put the rookie there, poke the pawn, double it up, hop some ponies somewhere, let the attack going. Want to sacrifice, but that's takeable and we don't get rook here pin win. So, none of that business. So, pony hopped in. We can go there, but he's kind of fine. I would like to hop and then hop here. And do we win the pawn? Probably not, right? He just goes back and no real good way to win it. So let's just put the rookie on the open H file. Can go there to poke it. And this will not save it because... oh, he just let the pawn die. Kind of sad. Nobody can save Mr. Pawn, man. Yeah, he's trying to save it, but we can take whichever we want. Pony takes looks nice. Rook takes also looks nice. Or rook takes looks better. If he sacrifices the queen, we are just happy. If he goes to the side... we just swing the fatty in and the ladder may strike, so the queen is gone. A bit anticlimactic end to the game. Mr. Pony, let us be a nice hopping man. We have a fatty for a juicer and a rookie. Should be good enough. If I go there, he will fight for the H file. So we'll try to put this rookie here. Let's just check. Sacrifice is nothing. Whenever he hops, we can look to trade. So nothing problematic. Can go F. To say no pushing for him, but it's fine. I feel like he'll go there, just win the pawn. Let's just bring out the queen. Let's just bring out the queen. Keep the life simple. If he hops, we can chop. The rookie will get to the H file. Might take some time, but we shall win it one day. Slow and steady to the glory land. Got to take back. Bring in the rookie. Take. The fatty finds the entry. This push also incoming once we put the queen there. And this takes, which he tried 20 moves ago. Nothing happened. What were you doing? Clearly nothing. Okay. So he wants to go rook here into here and something. I kind of want to take. After he takes, we have a queen check and my fatty is just dominating. Yes, it does activate the rook, but we kind of don't care about that pawn. Yes, he has a pass pawn. Can get tricky. Maybe I can push, ask him to take and keep the life simple. Let's grab the pawn because no time to munch here because Mr. Juicer is dying. Wait, does this just double attack? Oh, it's over. So he kind of got to take. We take here. He tries to take more pawns to say he has some passer business, but this one falls with a check. That one also falls. This is how the cookie crumbles. This is how the cookie crumbles. If he goes there, I can instead push and look for a mate. Yeah, let's push it. That's the mate in one. We could have taken the pawn. He can grab a pawn. He can check us out. He can push it, but the mate is incoming. King here is not there. He tries. He cries. Let the baby cry. 90% accuracy with the England Gambit life. Not much to analyze there because he did not take the pawn and we kept our life simple. Castle F. He did not take it. We pushed it. And slowly, we got rid of the pony. Put the juicer in the center. Hop the pony and the life was good. G. He says no, we go H. And this is bad, man. We take the pawn, put the rookie on the open ace file, bring in the rookie. Apparently, that was not the way. Fishy was more into hopping the pony towards here, threading some baby tactics. Anyways, we got there, got the pawn. He sacrificed the fatty, and slowly the position just crumbled. Mr. Alex, let me toast you with the power of the almighty London. Hop the pony, bring out the juicer, and show you why this opening is the best opening to go from 1500 to 2500. So he goes juicer here, you push this pawn, that is the cutting edge business to attack without even thinking. Now he's already pooping the pants because he thought I will hop, bring out the juicer, castle, do the slow and steady business, but you're like, oh, punch, punch, knock out the kitty, you shall never castle, okay? I don't know what he's saying. I can take this way, but this pawn dies. Not really a concern. I kind of want to take this way, force him to take with the pony, and then this pawn is also kind of dying. Yeah, not sure what exactly this was all about. He just fumbled. He just saw the pawn and he thought he could win it. Juicer takes his bad. We could have pushed it. I can push, ask him to go there and take it, but not really a concern. There's a free pawn here, which I really like to take, with some ideas to push and get glory and whatnot. But I don't think it's as good as you think. I like queen takes with the idea to take poke here, and he never castles. But if I take here, he might just castle and live a happy day as well. So maybe pawn here is nice, just to put the pony in the rim dim and make the pony cry, and no, so that he can never castle, as we have some dum-dum tactics forever and ever for us. Can go queen here looking to attack. Take looks nice because we are cooking. He goes juicer here. I almost don't want to take the pawn. It is a free pawn. Want to take here, ask him to take, attack it, not to be. Queen here looks nice, but he might hop. It's a free pawn, man. Queen takes pawn. Take it. Believe in your pawn business. Believe in your pawn business. Extra pawn is like so good. So we pawn up. The pony can look to hop in. But what to say, man? We just pawn up. If he ever castles, we can look to go back, launch some attack, maybe take this pony down. Yes, our extra pawn is doubled, but pawn's a pawn. He takes, we take Barak. We're ready to castle. Juicer is ready to go somewhere. He poked us. I can take it. He's happy to take, and we don't got any hopping shenanigans. I kind of like queen here to maintain our chances to attack like a madman. Put the juicer there, long castle, hop the pony, open G file so he can never ever castle in a gazillion years. Nice development, man. So this, and finally we castle. We still have an extra pawn. The pony shall hop. The rookie shall go into maybe the G file. So where are you going, chicken? Shot? No. No shot for you. Let's go out. We also kind of poke this guy. Any kind of pony hopping is nothing. I don't think I'll chop it because he has protection, and why give my good juicer? Now he can look to castle, but he's asking for trouble. He went for the pin. Let us stop and save it. And castle is incoming next step. Disco is set up. Rookie is ready to go on the open G file. The attack is attacking. So got to figure it out, man. Maybe go juicer here, do some fatty here to prevent any disco from this side, and tries to hop and castle. Let's see. He puts the pawn there. Maybe he wants to go G. Not sure what he made of that. Okay, he put the pony there, trying to poke it. No disco tactics for him. I can go queen here. Simply poke this guy. Can go there as well. I guess we don't win this, but queen here just looks nice. If he goes pony here, there's just a freebie. And we are kind of poking the pawn. Castle looks bad. Is he going to go G with the idea to say the juicer gets trapped? Maybe that's the plan to kind of counter trap us. So maybe queen here is better to avoid that business. He can take or save this guy. And we are just happy. Juicer here is an idea. Maybe that's an idea. So he cooked up some edge business with the single plan that once we go there, he shall push it and kind of trap us out. He's cooking. He is cooking. I can sacrifice, but he's happy to take. Disco is not there. So let's just put the fatty somewhere. Take the pony. No crazy discos for us. No crazy discos for us. Yes, he can go there and become the trader. The pony has no shenanigans, right? Yeah, no real shenanigans. We have a bit of a disco here, a bit of a disco here, but nothing right now. But castling is trouble, development is not there, so we should be happy even though there's no knockout punch to knock the kitty down. Okay, fatty is out, so no disco on this side. This disco is still there. I kind of want to push, ask him to take somewhere, and then take this pony down and get the glory. Tactical pawn sacrifice for the businesses. Also, now there's no juicery business for him. Pawn takes, the pony dies, and the other pony also dies. Is he just that bad? I guess he's just that bad, man. The pony is gone. Who is gonna save this one? Nobody. Nobody is gonna save him. So takesies, and we're piece up and winning in what, 15 moves? Yeah, I guess London is unstoppable. Play the London, learn the London from the Giga dummy and become the Ultra dummy. He can hop here and save it, not to be. So the pony is gone. He's munching on the pawn. I can take it and be a bit of a trader, but we literally don't care. I kind of like queen here. Sneak attack on the rookie. Sneak attack on the dumb pawn. If he castles, we are the happiest duck in the town. Let's be the duck. Quack. So there's the mate in one. Queen can join in, but the juicer is dying, man. So the queen is stuck with his juicer. Pawn there. That is insane. I can't sacrifice the fatty, but push to take to open up the house looks pretty simplistic. Like pin, win. F is there to save it, but I don't even know, man. Queen just wants to go in and toast him. There's a check here, not really. I can take, and there's no check here, so not to be. So takesies, and go F it, trying to win it. It looks pretty doomed, man. I'm not even finding the good moves. Just doing the dumb business. Can go rook here to enter as well. Ooh. Can I go queen here with the idea to threaten the mate? And another idea to take the juicer with the idea to check and win it. The amount of ideas we have is crazy. Let's go simple, man. Yeah, for sure there was a better idea, but we just like, open up the house, man. We literally don't care. Too many good ideas were there in the air. Mr. Juicer is still sad. We can have a check one day. Takes. Yes, we will trade the fatty. He gets to live another day. Don't live. Check. We can hop back and walk the chicken out. So do trade the fatty or not? That is the question. The king shall walk it out. We shall check and he's out. I really don't want to trade. Yeah, maybe I should have taken the juicer to deflect him, and that way we could have distracted the fatty a bit. So we have queen here threatening the mate, but not as good as we think. Queen here is also there to poke it, but some kind of defense will be there and we won't get the entry we are looking for. Take the pawn and stay happy. He runs like a good kid. Or can I go rook here to say no running? No. Just take, let him run, check, let him run, check him again. But I mean, I guess trading is good for us because we're up a gazillion pieces, but I was looking for some fancy finish. I like queen here actually. With the idea to threaten a mate here, and rook takes pawn wins the queen. So let's do some baby tactics. We pin you. We threaten a dumb mate in one. And rook takes pawn this time prevents the fatty from dying. As we like to say, focus on the lollipop dummy. Focus. Don't just trade the pawn. You are no longer 1200 that you should trade when you're up in material. So he's trying to run, which is good. Let's munch on the pawn. He can throw in the check. Some nice checking business. Let's hop out so that we get a free tempi to poke it. Even though the pawn dies, we don't care. Now what we need to do is find the mate. If I check, he might start to run away. Oh, he resigned. Yeah, we were spoiled for choices. This check was there. Queen check was there. I mean, even the rook check was there. Everything was just winning. Insane London life where he just fumbled because nobody knows what to do against the London life. And the move is pawn to g4. That surprised the kitty like insane. He thought he could push, sacrifice this pawn for this, but we just take, and edge, kick the pawn in the dim, and then win the pawn. And he's just crumbling. We could have traded the fatty. We said no trading allowed. He hopped in. We brought the juicer. We saved the pony. We castle, and it's +4. We are just one pawn up. Put the fatty in the center. He took. Went there. We set up the baby tactic to sacrifice the pawn to win the piece and win the game.